Hello, ActiveSage here on the Sage channel, and a little birdie just whispered in my ear and told me that somebody wants a work desk for their new build. Well, here you go, a work desk. Unfortunately, you cannot currently click on it and use it. I'm working on that, but no promises or ETAs on it, but at least you can make your builds look a bit more complete with a nice little work desk. The idea of the chair being that it can move forward and back on some pistons there, and also just move itself backwards using the little rotors there. Unfortunately, of course, it doesn't currently work, but hopefully one day we'll get there. The idea of the top here, by the way, the blue that you see there isn't just a pattern. The idea in the long term is that we might have a holographic display show up on that, and the idea for the side thing here is also that you could fall off that like a silly person, but you could indeed pull out that hot swap drive there, which would be pretty cool. Now, there is more to this model than just what I've just shown there and what I've shown in the past. In fact, we can run in here, and you'll be able to see that you can now colorize this model. So you can have nice setups like this, where this is a bit of an office space, where you have different color-coded sections. And you can see the way you would color them is the same way you would color any object in Space Engineers, because this is a static object. Is just select the color you want and middle mouse click on them. So I'm middle mouse clicking on these and they're going to their color. And of course you need a block in your hand to do so. So that's pretty cool, pretty straightforward, and I'm pretty happy with. Now, actually placing this block, if I was to go ahead and scroll down to my custom models, which they're going to show up down here, and right click on one, you can see that the model itself can actually be placed in some very, very silly ways. Be aware of that. I am not so good at finding the specific mounting points to get it so you can only place it flat down. So right now you're going to be able to place them pretty much any way you see fit. So be warned, you can really screw over your environments with these if you're not cautious, but at least it's pretty quick to fix. If you're using symmetry, you find an issue, go back and delete the other one, turn off symmetry and replace it. And that almost looks like some sort of art project. Now, there is a little bit more to these to show you. If I was to carry on down this hallway and get to the end, or pretty much the end, I should say. And we can run in here now, and you can see that this model does indeed have build states. So you can see it starts off with this pretty basic, just rail, a little bit there. Unfortunately, they're not connected, so of course, like I just showed, when they're floating and not attached to the floor, they look a bit silly, but as time goes on, they progress to have a bit of computer and the main computer holding section, and then complete model. Pretty cool. And if you would like, you can look on the right side of your screen now to see the building requirements for it. It's not too much, actually, I do not think. And of course, these different build states, you can color them if you like, which is pretty dang cool. Anyway, guys, that's about it for these. They're pretty nice. Hopefully in the future, near future, if I'm lucky, distant future, if not so much, I'll actually be able to have you sit in it, but depending on leg clearance and stuff, I don't know, I might have to retweak a few more things than I was hoping for. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I invite you to click a annotation that should be displayed on your screen now if you'd like to see another model. If not, well, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.